full of rage and beans, spirit, pride, and heart, and soul, and rage, and beans, spicy beans!
Hello everybody, hello, how are we? Maddie! Thank you for the sub, Maddie. A whole year. Well, thank you very much for the 12 months. Thank you very much. And how are you? I hope you're doing good. Who else have we got? I'm sorry, I'm breaking my sound settings right now. Hi Tyler, welcome. How are you? Hi Blatty. Thank you for the peach slap. How are you? Hi Adora, welcome. How you doing? Great White Sage, how are you? Welcome. Emperor K1, Mother of the Wool, I want uppies. No uppies for you. How you? A surprise on why you dating someone? I wouldn't be able to tell you guys if I was dating someone because you would either go feral, making as many memes as you possibly freaking can, or you'd be angry and like rip me for having a date. Twizzlers, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome. Coffee drive by What You Want. Could I have, I don't really like coffee, but I like frappes. Could I have a caramel frappe just to be like a basic, basic B? Hi all you silly goober. Hi Marcus, welcome. How are you doing today? Hey Blatty. Your feet not being the allegations. I know, there's a reason. I'll show you in a minute. I knew it was a dress. How did you know it would be a dress? I'm sorry. And you love a year at that. It has been. It just feels like it feels like I've known you much longer than that. much longer. And it's not long enough. Never long enough. Why no uppies? Because okay, we'll do uppies, I suppose. I suppose we could do uppies. So Moni's been working on something for a little bit. Get off the screen. Moni's been working on something for a little bit. It's not like a massive thing, right? But it's just a little thing, and it's mostly just to suit the Warhammers, honestly. Yeah, it's mostly just to suit the Warhammers. I hope you guys like it. It's just a little thing, right? You see the dress is a little different. Oh. Guys, I have candles. Oh, but yes, welcome. Hello. This is the new thing.
I'd look at you and
This
think
is the new
boobs.
thing he's been
That's
working
it.
on.
You are boobs.
Also, I
Just
didn't hear the
boobs.
boobs. Why did I not hear the boobs? Did you guys hear the boobs? I did not. Oh, you know why? It's because my speakers weren't plugged in again. Why does this always happen? I used to be married, remember? Yeah, I know. Good day, your floofiness. Hi, John Wappen. Welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome. Where am I? Where can I? There we go. That's better. That's a bit better. But no feet, right? That's the law. No, see, shoes are allowed, but no feet. Oh no, she's hot. Thanks. Oh my fucking god, the candles. Yeah, the candles. Do you like them? Do you like the candles? They're like all flickery. The only problem is I haven't had enough time to play around with it properly yet. So I don't know which toggles actually work. That's the only thing. I don't know which ones of the toggles actually work. So, yeah, this is the problem. I actually love that it's perfect. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Mono works very, very hard. He's been working his little butt off to try and get me something which suits all the Warhammer and the Warhammer stuff. Just a little outfit for that. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. Look at the nerd Maple now with glasses. I had glasses before. They were just golden. So I changed like a bunch of stuff to being black instead of golden. We did have like, on the chest, we did have like a big chaos symbol, but it was too much. It didn't really suit in. Bigger nerd. The more, why are you laughing, Net? Also, hi Net, how are you? Thank you for the hydrate and welcome. Mono really is the goat. He do be goat. Yes, he's very good. He's very talented. Very, very. And it really has not been that long that he's worked on it. He's getting to the point now. He's drawn this model so many times that he just does. He does it so quickly. Yeah, he can draw my model probably with his eyes shut now. But yeah, it's nice to have. I'm not gonna be Iron Mouse. I'm not gonna have loads of different models, but I would like a bunch of outfits. I like having new little outfits. I've done nothing but draw candles for 3 days. He's not lying. Like they're complaining. He showed me like a mock-up where he had like a bunch of the candles, and he was like, "Oh, I think it's too many candles," and I was like, "No, no."
Worship me, human.
Oh, Wicked Mr. E, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome in. Yeah, he said a thing. Was like, oh, I think it's got too many candles. And I was like, no, the candles are perfect. It's fine. And he was like, oh, I was hoping you were gonna agree that there was too many. So yeah, it's yeah. Maybe needs to be a sister of battle next. Ooh, that could be exciting. It looks amazing. I'm so glad you like it, Maddie. Thank you. My horns are about 3 times the weight, though. This is the only problem. I'm going to get neck strain, I think. Mono, the pocket artist. Yeah, I just pull them out when I need them and put them back. New outfits are fun. They are very, very fun. But he's been working on this for a little bit, and it really doesn't take him as long as I would expect it to take. But I don't know about all this art model stuff, so he makes it look very easy. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Omnissiah to be praised. Glad you like. Sister of Battle, yes. all the armor and that. Maybe a slight fire hazard, but what's life without a little spark? The thing is, I can add more fire because my fire toggle still works. Oh my god, my fire is actually like gonna burn the ceiling. Look how fast it's moving. Someone must have added accelerant to it. But yeah. So I'm even more of a fire hazard, actually. She can't be a sister of battle. She's too Slanesh coded. I mean, what's life without a little Slanesh? Slanesh. Did Mimi become a candle? Was like yesterday when people kept on doing that, and I literally was a candle. Oh man. Yes, but also hello Howard Bigglebottom, welcome, how are you? But yes, I literally became a candle. And I love the little drippies. The little drippy wax bits. I imagine it would be all over my shoulders though. Like all crusty all over the floor. I'd slip over. If I did this IRL, I would slip over. I'd fall and die. Resist the urge to be bold, Mimi. I'm sorry. These guys just keep redeeming it. Oh, man. Damn, they beat me to it. You guys just like bold maple too much. Corrupted by Slanesh, sister of battle outfit when. Oh, exactly. Mate, Mono, you're suggesting work for yourself. Have you not got enough work to do?
Where I'd look at you and think boobs. That's it. You are boobs. Just boobs.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Look how dignified my outfit is. No more tartarts for you. Doing all right, bit busy. Hope you're doing well too. I'm glad you're doing okay. But yes, I'm doing all right. Thank you. She is very dignified. Exactly, very dignified. Very dignified. Much regal. I look like a librarian. But I got fed up of like walking around the room lighting candles, so I just like put some on my head instead. But yeah, it's meant to be to do with like the Warhammer stuff I've been doing. I've got crumbs everywhere. The Warhammer stuff that I've been doing. That's why I've got like the little book. Alright. There we go. But yes, so now when I look down, it's gonna look like I'm reading out my little book. And I love it. I think it's great. Boobs, just boobs forever and always. Well, I'm glad that your vision of me never changes, Blatty. I do like the bottom of the dress, though. You like the bottom? Where it's all like that? Like this fancy pattern. He was a bit worried that the pattern would, like, move. So it'd be like a sheet and then the shape would move over it and it would look really bad. But he's managed to do it perfectly so that it's all, like, it all works together really well. But yeah. You guys can see it better than I can because I my background is black because otherwise I get blinded by the green. A chaos tomb for light reading. Tome for light reading. Yeah. Fancy dress. Yeah, very fancy, very fancy. But yes, I love it. I'm very happy with it. I think it's great. The pattern and the slip make a chef's kiss. It do. Every time Mono does something, I'm like, but how? Like, how did you do that? Art in general is, well, you guys have seen my art. It evades me. So seeing something amazing like this, seeing the things Mono produces, I just, yeah. It blows me away. I literally can't comprehend it. The belt on your hips looks amazing. I love it. It's like a little... I love his art style. His art style is fantastic. Book of Chaos. Hi, Zeros. Welcome. How are you? Book of Chaos, indeed. But it doesn't mean I'm worshipping chaos. No. We don't want people like making any rumors. I'm not. Sorry, my camera is just pointing in all kinds of funny directions. No, not summoning. Summoning? No one said anything about summoning. Digging myself a hole. But you like the red? You can actually see my eyelashes somewhat now. But the only thing is, because I have like small eyes, it sometimes thinks that I'm squinting. Which is yeah, that's a little hard. I had this problem a lot with the webcam. The webcam for some reason would think I'm squinting a lot. Right now it thinks I have really tired eyes because I have eyeliner on. It's having a bit of a meltdown. But yeah, so there was one time where when I used to use, on the old model, where I used to use a webcam, it was literally like this. It wouldn't open its eyes any more than that because it thought I was squinting, and I was like, that's actually kind of offensive. Mimi holding the tome of the Hagamony. Hagamony! Yeah. That's the tome she's reading. It's just infected by chaos. The chaos realm. Please know I give in to peer pressure way too easily. He does. You guys influence him. Just reading up on chaos. It's harmless, really. Yes, I need to educate myself on the ways of chaos. Otherwise, how would I know if I'm being, like, tainted by it? It's like that anime, Shimonita, where they don't know it's filthy, so they can't combat it. She's reading Lara's profile on the Hagamony tome to Tara properly. Yeah, I need to know her weaknesses so that I can finally catch her. I think there is a little bit of a delay on here. It's okay, I also have small eyes hidden by my glasses. This is the thing, I can't wear glasses while streaming because otherwise it just doesn't blink. Because it sees the ring light, I think, in the reflection, and just thinks that I'm not blinking. I'm just like going the entire like 3 hours. It was a joke. Dude, don't trouble yourself with it. You're already doing fucking stellar work. He is, yeah. And I just keep on adding to it, and like I'm like him. You don't feel you have to like, and don't feel you like a hurry and stuff. And he was like, what about this thing? And I'm like, do you just like to punish yourself? Do you hear the voices too? Man, you guys can hear them as well. I thought it was just the book, but maybe it's more than that. Once again, you are Lara's weakness. Yeah, but I can't use myself as bait. I can't capture her and be bait at the same time. That's just not how it works. I do have different hair. I don't know if you guys noticed. I actually do have different hair. Sorry to break this to you, Mimi. You're already influenced by Slanesh. I think I'm pure. I think the Emperor would be proud of how pure I am. I do think. Your community is too nice. This is my only way to give back. They are very nice. Very sweet. Very nice community. The new hair is very cute. Good. I'm glad you like it. I actually kind of had this hair at one point. Without the angled fringe. It was a different fringe. When I was doing a Megamine cosplay. I actually had the hair for a while. There is a goat whispering dreadful things to me. What's the goat saying? What does the goat say? I used to hear them voices until I kept insisting on playing war games. Now they ignore me. You're too violent for the voices. Now they're just like, dude, we need to stop talking to this dude. He's like freaking me out. Explosion. Yeah, so leading up to that cosplay, I actually had my hair like that. Which it was nice, but it was like, it's one of those ones that's like bad to maintain. Blessed is the mind too small for doubt. Blessed is the mind too small. Oh, I see. So it's almost like the less smart you are, the happier you are. Like there's this, it's meant to be a thing where it's like if you're really smart, you're also really depressed because you know about the world and bad stuff. That kind of thing. But yeah, so if you redeem oh god, it begins. So if you redeem well, any redeems, some of them might not work because I don't know which ones work. Obviously you guys have found that the bold toggle works, but I don't know 100% which ones actually work. In 40k, ignorance is bliss, literally. Yeah, unless you're trying to ignore it, but you're actually being like eaten by something. Okay, so we've established that head pat doesn't work. I don't know why head pat doesn't work. I No, it should work. I don't know why headpad doesn't work, but is there a reason? No, mix it up is on, so I don't know. I'm really sorry why. I don't know why it's not working. There is a song. Hi, Zaros. I already said hello. How am I doing? There's a song called Chaos Temptation. Sadly, it's only in Russian. I wouldn't understand it, unfortunately. It's a 40k quote. Since you are reading a chaos book, you know, therefore you are in danger of corruption. I'm not in danger of corruption. I think I would corrupt the corruption. I would make it like all sheep-like. I don't know. Morning. Hi, Black Seventh. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Candles too hot. Hand can't get near. Oh, yeah, maybe. You don't want to get burnt. And this is like a kink? I don't know. Andragon, hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Good night, everyone. Have a good night. No problem, no problem. Emperor Cable. Oh, fucking Emperor Cable. Oh. Have a good night. Thank you for coming along. Look forward to seeing you next time. Mimi is secretly the 5th Chaos God. Don't tell everyone. I already have, like, a reputation in some places. You guys don't need to, like, spread the name as being, like, chaos as well. Speaking of chaos. I've had plenty of candle wax on my hands. It would not stop me from petting. Oh, man. Did you ever, like, when you were a kid, you go up to, like, candles and you just, like, stick your fingers in the wax and, like, wait for it to, like, harden, and then you dip it in again, you build up layers upon layers, and your mum would be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And you're like, "Oh, nothing." I have insider knowledge. Yeah, okay. In Age of Sigmar, that would be the Great Horned Rat. Mimi would have to be the 6th. I played the 6th. Oh no, is that the 5th? Is the 5th insanity or is it the 6th? I can't remember. So it'd be like, I'd be like the 6th, but I'd be like madness. I'd represent madness. I see similarity. I forget there's actually a 5th in Sagma. Oh. No, most of my playing with candles was as an adult. Okay. Chill. I know your background. Cat hair on my tongue. Beastwoman with Slaneshi vibes. Apparently that's just what I am now. My dad is Beastman Steve. Yes, I had a bowl that I'd burned different colored candles on to make this monstrous candle wax creation. I've seen some people do that. Oh, man. I mean, I've never seen Mimi and the Great Horned Rat in the same room. I mean, what are rats particularly like? Other than eating my freaking house. Because I don't like eating my house. I don't know. Cheese? That's more of a mouse thing, isn't it? But cheese is more of a mouse thing. Squeak, squeak. I guess there's that. Rats are quite intelligent. Oh, well, there it goes. I'm not a rat. Trash. And that's what we have in common. Trash. So are we reading lore now? I mean, I wasn't going to. But it looks like it, doesn't it? When I look down, I'm like, ooh, I could just very slightly look down and then just like my eyes across. I don't know. Right. Anyway, what the fuck? Why are you trying to install the whole game on my PC? What are you doing? Please stop. For some reason, Steam wants to reinstall the entire of Total War Warhammer 3. I think not. Play. Sorry, I wasn't pressing play. But yeah, I have been gifted I have been gifted 2 Warhammer DLCs. I've been gifted the Chaos. I can't remember what the actual names are. There's one for Chaos and one for the Chaos Dwarves. I gotta find it. Hold up. Hang tight. Oh, bugger. Why am I looking? Warriors of Chaos. Yes, Warriors of Chaos. And the one for the Chaos Dwarves. I've been gifted them. By the lovely LMNT. Yeah. So yeah, they have gifted me that. It's very, very nice of them. Very sweet. So we're gonna have a look. We're gonna have a look at them and see what they're like, because I don't know if they're actually here yet, but because I was really enjoying dwarves yesterday, and I think Chaos Dwarves are meant to have a bunch of different mechanics. So I would really like to check them out. Stuffy. Yes, Chaos Dwarves. Chaos Dwarves. Warriors of Chaos. Champions of Chaos. It was... Oh my god, I can't even like find anything on my phone now. So it's the Chaos Dwarves. Champions of Chaos. So I don't know what that gets us right yet. I can't talk. Swear to God. Yeah, so... yeah. Champions of Chaos and then the Chaos Dwarves. What does it mean? Chaos Dwarves are very different. You might want to read their economy management pop-ups. And you want me to read what? You want me to read? You want me to read? Slaneshi Goat is back. Hi, Shadow Maids of Light. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hashut is their god. Ah, I see. Right, let me put this so you guys can actually see. Oh look, just when the ad starts. Let me go over here. Why am I'm really far. I don't know why I'm in the middle of the screen. Why? Let's see where I am now. Oh no, I'm okay, It's fine. I don't know what that thing's problem is these days. You want me to read while holding an open book? The pages are blank, guys. I make it up as I go along, they're blank. Oh, man. So I think I need to sort out the calibration on this again. For some reason it thinks I'm looking down when I'm just looking at my screen. And I think that's because I have my cushion back. I have the cushion back on my chair. Not that I was feeling too short. It's just the mesh on this chair, because you like dip into it. It like really hurts my hips after a while of sitting in it. So. So since when does the Saneshi cult provide clothes? Well, Mono is like an exception. He made me some. He was like, man, you a hoe? Put some damn clothes on. And so he made me some clothes. I knew it, she's a fraud. Not a fraud. 100% real, says the VTuber. It's just R34 of the wolf from Puss in Boots. Forgot about Buddha. I gotta do some quick groceries. See you all in about 30 minutes. Wow, that's super fast. It takes me like an hour and a half. But no problem, no problem. Thank you for coming along. Hopefully we'll see you again. Look at that guy's beard. Champions add 4 new legendary lords: Festus, Valkyr, Azazel, and Village. Warriors of Chaos is a Total War Warhammer 1 DLC that greatly improves Total War Warhammer 3 Chaos factions if you have it, or so I'm told. But have they told you right? We'll see. We'll have a look. We'll find out. I'm excited. Yeah, we'll have a look.
Sigma's will.
So, if I click on that, it should tell me what it actually does. Where's my dwarfs? Hi, Ms. Mimi. Hi, Eli. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Christoph. Hi, Mimi. Hi, chat. How's the Dark Overlord doing? Doing good. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You can buy Warriors of Chaos for like €4 in key sites. It's super cheap. That's where I bought, I think, the last one that I bought. I bought that from a... No, I didn't. Twitch. I'm lying. I didn't actually use one of those sites. You're tired, you just woke up? Well, I hope you have a good day ahead of you. I wonder. Can I? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's the wrong button. Never mind that. Can I do that? I can, but look! I've got tea and a book! Now it just looks like I'm chilling on like a Sunday afternoon. I need to go. I need one of those balconies like you guys have in America that go around the front of your house. And you have like a nice little bench on there, or like a little swinging bench. I need one of them. I'd love to have one of them. Oh man. There's a house near me that has like a little porch bit, but they don't have a bench. Why not? Benchless. I am Actually, I'm not benchless because in my living room, which I've turned into a living room living diner type thing, because my living room is tavern themed. So instead of having my dining room where my kitchen no longer is, because I'm renovating and did a bunch of moving stuff around in my house, I have, instead of a dining table, I have a picnic bench. So there's a picnic bench in my living room. It sounds better than it is. I would take a picture, but it's a mess. So yeah, one day when it's done, I will show you guys my picnic bench in my living room. But yeah, that's my dining table, guys, because I have a little bar area and then it has this in front. It actually suits it really well. Yeah, one day I will show you my tavern themed living room. But anyway, so I'm not benchless. My bench is fruitful. Chaos Dwarves. Oh, look at him. I want to be that guy. I want those legs. Tavern home sounds rad. Well, it's. I got some awesome lights. I'll see if I can get a picture of the lights sometime and show you guys. They're awesome. I freaking love them. Amazon, man. Oh, so what we got? We got this guy. What does he have? Orc laborers. Oh, I forgot. These guys, they enslave the greenskins, don't they? Man, I really should go eat something. Go eat. Get you some snackies. Whatever you do, don't ally with Tamerkan as Chaos Dwarves, ever. I did, and regretted it. He stands in your area spreading... What did I think you were going to say? Spreading his legs. Oh, man, it's one of those days. Spreading Nurgle corruption and causing public order problems and revolts. Wipe him out. You can't also trade with him. You don't miss out on much. So we must kill Tamerkan. Tamerkan. What a weird name. So he's got some gobbos. Blunderbuss. A bull centaur render. Wonder what that is. Laborers, yeah. Hi Thilius, welcome, welcome. Laborers, air quotations. Sag, yeah, I know, Mono, I know. But they look cool. I wanted to see what they were like. Spreading, he's like, that's what I thought they were gonna say. Why is my brain like this? I'm sorry. Me. Bulls can't escape them. They follow me everywhere I go. They are the reason Grimgor exists, and then he is the reason why Chaos Dwarves didn't even see the end time. Oh, he wrecked them? Oh my god. Grimgor Giga Slumped, hi, welcome, welcome, how are you? New campaign already? What happened? So, someone gifted me some DLC last night. So I thought it would be only fair and only right that I test it out today. But I will go back to the normal dwarves, for sure. I was really enjoying that. Oh, so now we're having a drink. Yeah, I was really enjoying the dwarves as much as I hate to say it. So I just saw cocaine in chat. I'm not even gonna read it for a second. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it, so I will be going back. Blunderbusses are insanely strong. You tell them you see that thing over there, I don't want to, and it disappears. Oh, that sounds cool. Bully centaurs are basically centaurs on steroids and cocaine. They are crazy strong. Ooh. That sounds very cool. She used the S word and the dwarves kicked her out of the campaign. I am one with the dwarves. I am also apparently short. Whoa, there's about to be a fight. Oh shit, there's about to be a fight. Hinoa. Hang on one sec. That's it, you go in the box. Good girl. So basically... So basically, Minoto has chosen a bed on the cat tower since day one that we've had them. It's always been her bed. It's a little safe space. She goes there when she's scared. She goes there when she's sleepy. She goes there just because. And for some reason, yesterday, Hinoa was like, this is mine now. And Minoto's been sleeping on there today because she didn't get much sleep last night. And Hinoa just went up there and was like, this is mine now. And Minoto was like, get fucked. So I was expecting there to be a fight, so I had to go and stop it before it escalated. Oh, nice. What DLC? The Chaos Dwarves and the Champions of Chaos. So very excited to see. Chaos Dwarves are fun, but rather hard for beginners due to their mechanic. Who you calling a beginner? Don't Chaos Dwarves also forcefully enlist demons to their engines? Oh, do they? Should I be angry? The blunderbussy. Oh, good. Blunderbussy. Oh, man. Now she feels at home since she's sure herself. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew someone would do it. Not only that, she is also a goat, which is kind of similar to that. Did you just call me a goat? I think I'm going to have to start banning people, you know. I'm not a goat. How dare. I am a sheep. The fluff. Nothing wrong with short kings and queens except when they're reaching things. That's what they have servants for, to reach it down for them. She's all what? Sorry, sheep. You should be. Yes, they Kadai units, demon siege weapons. Oh, scary. The siege train? Siege train. Right, what's this guy? Brazos the Ashen. Oh man, he looks cringe. He looks so edgy. Is this guy meant to be the big guy? Because what's he all? Kadai Fireborn. Blunderbussy. Infernal Guard. And then this guy. Oh, this guy's is completely different now. The Warhost of Zara. This guy, like, oh, he's got like Chaos Wolf Warriors, Hobgoblin Cutthroats. Is he meant to be like more powerful? Blunderbussies, Wolf Raiders, Rocket Launcher. Oh, guys, I don't know who to play as now. Me. I don't know who to play. The Chorfs use demons as batteries. Wow. Are demons meant to be really energized? Maple's a goat beast woman with Slaneshi vibes. You say the G word one more time, I swear to God. I swear. You know what I'm gonna do? You watch yourself. I'm on the wrong one. But yes. Always be a goat, not a sheep. No! Also, Chaos Hell Cannons are also demons shoved into cannons and forced to... Oh, Jesus Christ! They do a whole load of shoving things in places. LT... Oh my God, I can't get your name right. LT Element! Hello, welcome. How are you? Afternoon, Mimi. Also, and chat. Hello. How are you doing? Also, I want to say a massive thank you, personally, for the DLC, which we are going to have a look at today. So thank you very much. As normal, yeah, you guys don't need to do any of that stuff, but thank you so much. So we're going to have a look today at it. I'm thinking of Chaos Dwarf. Oh, he just kicked someone down his little rock and then laughed. Okay, I wonder what he was laughing at. First one is good to start with. So the first one would be like a good one to start with. Okay, maybe we'll have a look at that guy then. Just wait till she sees the seat system. Middle of funny fire spirits. Seat system. What happens to the seat? Dreadquake? Pet the shit. There's no pettings today, unfortunately. The head pat redeem doesn't work on this new model. Because it's a whole, it's not just an outfit. It's not just like a toggle on the old model. It's a completely different model. So, yeah. Don't tempt us, Mimi. You know we all love a good Slaneshi time. Oh my God. Hi, Pastor. Welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Whole bunch of shoving things in places. Yes. Sounds like my kind of place. You're very welcome. Well, thank you again. Thank you. The one with the mechanical legs is a spell cut. So people keep on telling me that dwarves don't like spells. Okay. I was told that dwarves are resistant to magic because their skin petrifies when they're targeted by magic and then revert back to normal. Ooh. They can use magic but then turn to stone from the inside, which is not reversible. Astrogoth can't use his legs because they have turned to stone already. Dude, stop using magic then! Just chill, like. I'm good, just woke up. Good, I'm glad you're good. He's decent in melee too, can hold pretty well. I'm not surprised, his legs are machines. Drazoth is my favorite. Gets insane casting potential, and you start with... sorry, I completely... And you start with Fireglaves and Blunderbussy. Which one was he? Where's my mouse? That one? Blunderbussy. So wouldn't other dwarves... I was going to say elves. Wouldn't other dwarves, like, dislike him because he does magic? Or are they just super jelly? Are they just really jealous? They're like, damn, I wish I could do spells like that guy. And he's just sitting here like, all his bones like rubbing together. He's like, yes, bow before me. Chaos doesn't care about consequences of magic. Not that one, apparently. I didn't realize you called him a Giga Chad. Wrong and right at the same time. Normal dwarves cannot use magic. Chaos dwarves can use magic due to their influence from Hashut. Right, okay, I see. Time for me to go make some food and grab a beer. Back in about 20 minutes. No problem, Blatty, no problem. Enjoy your food and your beer. Spoken like a true dwarf. A true dwarf having a beer. I'm about 1 year off a dwarf beard. Keen. Oh, that sounds awesome. You gotta get those little, like, those little metal dangly beads. Bro, wish they could be him. Yeah. Same. I wish I had a beard like that. Astrogoth is probably the best for you. Is he a little easier to start me off? Dwarves hate Chaos Dwarves, but not as much as Greenskins hate Chaos Dwarves. I'm not surprised. They literally enslave them. Let's fucking go. Chaos Dwarves and normal dwarves get on very well, actually. Do they? Why? Hell yeah, just need gold beard clamps. So yeah, you do. For Christmas, you need to wear those, like, beard baubles. That'd be so funny. Little glittery ones. Chaos... Chorfs. Spits. No self-respecting dwarf would have such dental care. But these dwarves have, like, little tusks. Whereas the normal ones don't. Tea done. I can put that down now. Hates each other completely. And Mono, are you having me on? You guys know I'm naive and, like, gullible, right? This come down is not Fergalicious. Come down. Magic to dwarfs is like shooting bullets against Superman. They take it like a Giga Chad, then take it and nullify it. That's why magic acts weird around normal dwarves. Ah. Very odd. Mono is being sarcastic. Ah, I see. Mono. Easier starting position, protected by mountains. Gotta take out Grimgore fast. Ooh, that might hurt Mono. Normal dwarves have amazing teeth. Did you see the loading screen? They look like perfect pearls. No homo though. Oh man. Okay, we'll go with Astrogoth, if that's a little easier to start with. Put my headset on so I can actually hear all the noises and stuff they make and get my fringe out my face. But Chaos Dwarves can do magic, but if the god they follow do a spell slightly incorrectly, they slowly turn to stone. Oh, so it's if they do it wrong, they start turning to stone? That's weird. It's like an allergy. How weird. If you want funny lore shorts no longer than 3 minutes, you should check out my shorts. No, you should check out where I've lost it. Tariff Warhammer comedy show. Oh, he does shorts. That's pretty cool. I'll have a look. I have to have a look at that. I forgot the Grimgore boss battle with Chorfs. Sorry, Mono. We're gonna hurt your kind now. Which is why he is using a mech suit. Because his little leggies are turned to stone. Self-plug. It's not cringe if it's on my own stream. If I was streaming with people and I was like, Jesus, fuck, that's loud. If I was streaming with people and I was like, hey, this person's community, come check out my stuff. That would be a cringe plug. That would be a cringe plug. But instead, I was just telling it to people that are already here. You guys are used to my nonsense. Their god wants them to be nothing but perfect within Ah, I see. So he just punishes them. He's like, bitch, did you get that wrong? A 9-year-old can do that, and you got it wrong? Being allergic to magic sounds like a terrible thing if you live in this world. Oh my god, yeah, because just the winds of magic, it just like blowing by would like just wreck you. Hi, Guilty Werewolf. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Not me getting here from Tabby collab. Yeah, but we weren't plugging. None of us were plugging. I don't think anyway. I don't think any of us were plugging. People check out the goods on their own accord. That's the best advertisement. Yeah, yeah. People, I never want people to be like, go and look at my shit, because you do it if you want. The links are there if you ever get curious. But I'm not gonna be like, why aren't you looking at all of my stuff? Why haven't you followed me on every platform? Why are you not looking specifically only at my stuff? Not in my Discord? Banned. Aren't sub to me? Banned. That's just psycho behavior. Don't you guys have $5? No, that was that woman, wasn't it? You guys don't have $5? Yeah, no. I just...
Are people
What's coming?
from Wales Welsh, or are they large semi-aquatic mammals? Is it hard being a sheep surrounded by whales?
That's pretty good. No, they are people. They are people. Not semi-aquatic mammals. No, they're people. Thilius, I wasn't actually forcing you to, don't worry. I can't look at the merch because I'm too busy looking at you and your legs. That's fair. But also, I don't have merch yet. So it's fine. You can hold off. It gives you time to save up. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's all in humor. Don't look at me like that. I forgot my Twitter password and never looked back. So I made Twitter like a few years ago. And I made it. I went on it. Got confused. Deleted the app. And then never got it again. Until the point where I started VTubing, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this for reasons. Apparently VTubers, we have to have a Twitter. I'm glad I do, because it means that I understand some of the references and stuff, especially with like stupid stuff and people that I should probably stay away from. But yeah. Also, it means I get to harass people. There's certain people there I'm like, I like your post. I like your post. I like your post. I like your I don't understand how just sleeping and ASMR are real popular. So the just sleeping thing, don't even get me started. So I'm Only Sleeping is it's actually a game, isn't it? I'm Only Sleeping. It was meant to be for a game category, but people just do it for if they're on like during like a subathon or something, if they're not actually on screen, if they're just like, you know. So that bothers me, because it's not accurate to the category. How dare you break the rules? ASMR, I can kind of understand. Purely because, like, if it's the ones, if you have trouble sleeping, you have trouble relaxing, you know, I completely understand. So those ones where they, like, talk quietly, or it's, like, relaxing music, or like, rain sounds, things like that, I can understand. I can completely get behind that. But the ones where they're, like, ear licking ASMR, I'm like, Why? I'm not yucking anyone's yums. I'm not doing that. I can't understand it. You ever had your ear licked? It doesn't sound like fun. It just, I don't know. For reasons? No, I don't use it for looking at smut. Just reason. Like, people were like, you must have a Twitter. And I'm like, I must have a Twitter. I am a sheep after all. Can't sleep, toss and turn like a real man. Spinning like a rotisserie chicken, yeah. Fight battles and gather necessary labor to maximum. We need to get more slaves, guys. I'm going to turn my monitor again because I turned it back and I can't see it. Industrial economy, in turn boosting your military strength. Spend armaments in the Hellforge to increase unit capacities and strength. Use conclave. The word conclave, this reminds me of a game. This Dragon Age Inquisition. There's someone in there, they say conclave, but like a certain way, and I was like, oh, I like the way you said that. The influence claim. An influence to claim powerful seats in the Tower of Tsar that can significantly strengthen your faction. Dispatch military convoys to locations across the world and navigate. Ooh, military convoys. So they're all about industrial economy. Sounds interesting. I just listened to Warhammer 40k lore, puts me right to sleep. Have something for you in your meme channel. Thing is, if I look down at my phone now, it just looks like I'm looking at my book. Or it just breaks. The tracking just breaks, but I don't normally look at it when I'm streaming. Oh, it's a tariff video. I'll have a look after stream while I'm cooking my din-dins. Seems weird talking about din-dins right now. It's only like 2. Well, no, it's not. It's nearly 3, but anyway. There is a medieval torture that involves goat and salt water. Goat and salt water. Someone told me this before. What do you do with the goat? Oh, you put salt water on you, and then the goat licks it off. Is that it? Doesn't sound like torture. I mean, what? How about you do ASMR of licking tones? I think I have a book. Oh, I've got like my notepad, so it would be like. I don't actually want to lick the book. I'm gonna get like a paper cut on my tongue or something. I need to get a better microphone for that. I'm gonna DM you later, Maple. I have a question for you. That sounds ominous, but okay. Checking yourself out. I can get behind that. Do you do multiplayer with subs or other streamers often? I don't do multiplayer on Warhammer. I don't know. Yeah. But in regards to like streaming with people, I do sometimes. I'm gonna be streaming with someone tomorrow, actually. With some Dark Tide. The goat licks it. There is nothing there. It just keeps on licking until your skin comes off. I've got to kill this guy. I've got to kill Dusty. I had an uncle who was nicknamed Dusty because he used to be a bin man. And it just kind of stuck, and that was his name forever. At least a goat is easier to come by than an anthill in most places. Goat is easier to come by than an anthill? Why an anthill? AKA to the bone. I can imagine it's very, very painful and slow. Toad venom is on my bucket. Toad venom? What the fuck is toad venom? Like actual toad venom? Or is that like... I never know if it's slang for something with you guys. Yes, you put it on the feet of the prisoner and have a goat lick off the salt. They have a rough tongue that pretty much removes the skin. That sounds like a really effective way of getting rid of your calluses. You'd have to like be very specific about where you put it though. Dark Tide! Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing an Ampati. Because I have to join in the dog folk. Right, where's my dude?
Astrogos.
Why did it look like he was stood with his legs like open? Okay. Wish I could change like the angle of this camera. Look at him! We can get right zoomed in now. Look at this place. This place is really cool. It's all chaosy. There's like bits floating in the air. Right, where are we? Where are we? Ooh. Oh, is that Lizard Man? Okay, won't even show me. No. Okay, I thought it was. Space Marine 2 did add the PvE wave mode. I haven't played... Why my tongue stick out? I haven't played Space Marine 2 since getting my new PC, which can actually run it. Not getting a new PC, since upgrading my PC to the point where it could actually run it. I just don't... I feel like it's such a shame because it's such a good game, but I don't feel like they put enough content in it. I just don't feel like there's enough in it. You know, and especially considering how expensive the pre-order was as well. Oh no. Mind you, the pre-order was the same price as actually games are starting to be now. So I guess it was normal price. Amputee what? Armpities. The Arbites. Armpities. Trees at night. Hi, welcome, welcome. How are you? The candles on your horns are cool. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like them. They're new. But welcome. How you doing? Orcs? Oh, that's who those are? Those ones? Why do I feel like the camera is like a strange angle? Who you be? Who you be? Are you on like... Oh my god, he's like a... Is that natural, or did they make you like that? Was he born that way? What do you do? Control and training. Training we can get behind. Okay. Did he say run, Forest? Run, Forest, run! The manager at work said that to me because I needed to hurry up. He's like, run, Forrest, run, so I did. But I ran like Forrest Gump. And I didn't realize there was a customer right by me. She was like... So, yeah. What am I doing? But I'm probably going to have another look at Space Marine 2. For sure. Where am I? You get a high from it. It's in the Amazon, I think, and you trip balls but throw up. You know what? That sounds like a good time. Apart from the throwing up bit, I can't get behind that. I'm on a streak of 13 years of not throwing up. 13. Actually, yeah. We've just passed the point of where 13 years. And I'm not going to start now because of no toad venom. See that story about the lady that fell on a fire ant hill while parachuting and the ants kept biting, giving her enough adrenaline to stay alive. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's very cool though. Nature's amazing. You are surrounded by orcs, chaos dwarfs, and men. Whoa, where's the men? That sounded like I was really randy. I'm really not. I just wanted to know so I can kill them. What is this? I'm guessing that's dwarfs? Okay. Armpit D. Why are you holding a crucifix at me? Oh, Arbites. I see. Gotta be part of the wolf pack. Yeah, I went on there. When was it? I went on Tuesday. Tuesday evening. No, I didn't. It's a lie. Was it Tuesday evening? Monday. I can't remember which day it was. Some day earlier this week. And it was just, it smelled like dog. It was dogs everywhere. Back, it seems you chose my favorite running dwarf. Running dwarf? Why, because of his legs? But welcome back. Too much Startish, Nurgle can't get in. Back, the beer is dangerous. It's 10.5%, but it doesn't taste like it. Oh, that's like those Alco Pops from the 2000, the like early like the 2000s-ish time. I don't think people really drink them anymore, do they? Where it tastes like fruit, and the next thing you know, that sounded like you were desperate there, Maple. No. Just wanted to know where they were to kill them. Right. Let's have a look. Is there anything we can level up first? What's this? Hellforge. Ooh. What's... Oh! We can get a cow! At the north, you will find the undefeatable. He will be a pain in your bottom. Oh? The undefeatable. Is his name undefeatable? Undefeatable. Leaves of the Lorien. Hello, welcome. How are you? Yeah, it was Tuesday, Mimi. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought you were talking about playing Darktide. I'm missing. Yeah, that's I was talking about playing Darktide. So it was Tuesday. Okay, I just couldn't remember what day it was. Wow, you only won the men, huh? Not beating the Beast Queen allegations? What? I thought I was like a beastman because I like beastmen, not because I like men. The only men I like are white-haired anime. What? Have you seen him run in battle? It's lovely. No, I haven't. But now I'm gonna. I've got to see this guy run now. Come on. Let's fight. Let's fight. I nearly clicked. I nearly. Not just any cow, a flying one. Those are extra dangerous. Exactly, a flying cow. Moo. Oh my god. A flying cow goes moo. It do. That's rough. On par with trying to talk to a dime piece. The worst you can say is no, then get hit with an ew? What? Tyler, what were you trying to do? You put it in the Discord? What is it? Sorry, giving me cat hair from my mouth. You'd think I was going around licking the fucking carpets, the amount of cat hair I get in my mouth. Speaking of carpets, little monkey. So, Minotaur had a bit of an issue last night. She had an icky tummy, got it all over her. So, I had to try and wrangle her to cut it all off and like clean her up. And this morning, out of sheer fucking spite, she leaves me 2 skid marks on my fucking light grey carpet. I help her, and she does that. Anyway, I remember my big brother once gave me a glass of milk mixed with some 40% stuff without telling me. It tasted like banana milk for a little while until you couldn't see. It's okay, but in this, yeah, I don't know. I need to fix that. I really need to fix the clip thing. I'm sorry. Remember to use your greenskins interns with utmost care. Why would we care about them if they're us? I mean, we should care about the greenskins. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying as a faction. Should I channel magic? Whenever I channel magic, it goes bad. But if we're not going to be using magic anyway, but this guy does use magic. I don't know. 10's fair, like, to start with, anyway. I will start deployment, fuck it. It was just a clip I made, muscle memory. It has me posted in chat. I gotta fix it. I did fix it before, but it just doesn't want to work. So gun formations. Mimi, a fan of men with white hair. Leave my dad alone. No, not like old men. Like white-haired anime men. Buddha. Diablo. Dark Schneider. The list goes on. Endless possibilities. Cats are assholes. They never change. I mean, she's wonderful. I can't even call her an asshole because I love her so much and she is so perfect and like... Yeah. Ouch. Guess it's a striped carpet now. Well, I sat there scrubbing it. So I'm hoping that it's okay. So these are axe guys. So they're going to go at the front. there. These guys. So these guys, is it the same as like with the other dwarves, where you got to leave like a bit of a gap so that they can shoot? They have okay range. Like, that's a ton and a half of goblins. Okay, I'm gonna move this very slightly. Shit, no I can't. Get over there. You're gonna have to go to the side. You're ruining my tactics! What freaking tactics? Just like that a little bit. There we go. And then, why do I always set my armies out the same? And then I guess these guys can go in the middle. Whoa, look how many. 140. Holy mackerel. Got me some spicy noodles with katsu chicken, so if I can go. I have some spicy noodles today too. Num 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 num. With loads of mozzarella on. Ouch, guess it's a oh, I read that. No! Get gas, drag gas. Oh my god, I love that. I'm gonna use that. Chaos Dwarves do use magic. I just keep the 10. Okay, well that's what I did. Because I'm delayed. Easiest is a checkerboard formation. Gaps in the front line with gun units shooting through that gap. Place one Lord Hero in front of each gun unit. They will tie down one unit for them to shoot. Okay. So I put him like there. And him there. Where do we have a look? Come on guys, let's have a look. He was just knocking it back into place. Ooh. Oh no, it failed again. I'd get that looked at if I were you. You're about to enter a fight. Oh. How do I do this? Okay. He's pretty cool. Was he born that way? They have black beards instead of ginger ones. That leg of his keeps on going. Anyway, let's stop admiring. Okay, so we got our gaps. I learned that yesterday. We have our gaps. Welcome to the We Don't Channel Magic Club. If I do, I always fail. Oh my god, I'm so behind on chat. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, yeah, gun formations. The blunderbusses are amazing when used properly. So does this look okay? They need a gap to not shoot your team. Also consider them potent shotguns. Okay, so they should be alright there then, with just them in front. Hopefully they don't kill them. Dark Schneider. I think he's okay, you know, he's alright. Zula who? What? Yes, leave the gap. Okay, they're using explosive shotguns. Maybe we should like get other people away from them. The orcs are expendable. That's what I thought they would be. Shoot through the greenskins? What? But then we'd be getting rid of our own people, regardless of whether they're expendable. We still need, like, people. Was gonna tell the Chorf lore, but it's too much. So here's a short version. The Great Catastrophe break dwarf holds and underway. Dwarves trapped. Some get sad and edgy, go deep and find minor chaos gods, sell souls, become more evil and edgy, get slaves and build super anti-magic obsidian tower and strip mine everything. Enslave demons and use them to make demon weapons and guns. Profit. You know what? That sounds like a very... Thank you. They won't mind. Okay. Do you cosplay as your character on screen, albino or horns like either? I've never cosplayed my character. I think that would be cool though. Go to a convention cosplaying my character. If I go into like the expo, let them die if needed. Oh, okay. wants to know. Grimgor wants to know your location. Treat the laborers to the treat of an early death. No, Mimi, no. The bull is not for what you think he is. No, I'm not saying like that. I just thought maybe was he like put together like that, or was he born that way? Grimgor won't get to know my location until he joins the labor unit. Oh my fucking god. It is like a freaking egg, isn't it? Why is my forehead so huge now? Oh my god. I'm so glad that out of all of the toggles that could actually, you know, still work, this is one of them. You want the Lord Hero further ahead so they won't die by your gun units. They will get hit more the closer they are. Can move them ahead once the battle starts. Okay, so I can just like move them out and then move them after. People orcs aren't people, sacrifice them. What? Do we not like regular Dory or just get bored? No, I got gifted some DLC, so I wanted to use it. Now she really did become a candle. Exactly, yes. Emperor's Armpits, hello, welcome, welcome, how are you? Yes, I become candle. Greenskin is for the best IRL VTuber. You know, it's like I'll tell you a secret, guys. I'm actually not a VTuber. This is just it's a webcam. You look like Pinhead. Someone said that last time. From Wish. Step 1, beat a demon so that it goes into the machine. Step 2, step 3, profit. Who knows? Hags, hi Lordy, welcome, welcome. How are you? Chaos Dwarves did create the Black Orcs and Hobgoblins, trying to make better slaves. Better slaves, more money. Assuming because you sound British, do you follow football? I really don't. And I really don't understand why they're paid so goddamn much. But no, I don't follow football. I don't follow rugby. I don't follow tennis or cricket. I follow anime and Warhammer updates. But no, I don't follow football, no. Sorry. She looks like an elder without the hair. She really cannot be this unless she... Sport animes? Ooh, have I ever seen a sport anime? I don't know if I've ever seen a sport anime. You also need to make sure that they have a line of sight. Zoom in on your gun units and see if they can actually shoot the enemy. Not right now, they can't. Oh, wait. You mean, like, do this? They have a line. They can see. These guys, they might be meh, but they can see. Well, if it isn't memes of the map. Dear Lord, your horns are on fire. Wait, did you recently get into the hot black expectation? Hi, Rat Satan. Welcome. How are you? But yes, I have new model, new dress, new book, new horns. Well, new candles. I got new color on my eyes. There's a few changes. Welsh and doesn't follow rugby. That's going in the book. I'm not Welsh. I'm a fake Welsh person. I just live in Wales, but I am English. Maple, it's 33 degrees outside. I'm not doing good. Oh, stay inside then. If it's cool. I mean, it's quite warm again today. I'm literally wearing a fucking shirt, guys. It's fucking warm. I should press start. Attack me. Attack me. Guys, they're not attacking. They're ruining my plan. That's what I'm saying. She's a Slashing. Hardly anything which doesn't get them going. Oh my god. That's fair. Do you follow Star Wars? Also, when you go bold mode, you look like Ventress the Sith Lady. No, I don't follow Star Wars either. I got brought up on things like Star Wars and so Stargate, Babylon 5, but I went the other way. I went into medieval fantasy rather than sci-fi. Don't forget to watch your commander run once the battle starts. Okay. Don't watch Blue Lock. It's a sports anime where its animation turned into a slideshow. A fucking slideshow? How lazy. Very true, very true. She does look like Venja. Very pretty, very beautiful indeed. How many bunny women did you have to give to Mono? I bought him one. But it was a good one and it's an official one. It was, I think he posted it in the, yeah, he posted it in the Discord. Oi oi Savaloy, nice look, Maple looks awesome. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. Hi Azul, welcome, how are you? So you live in Wales, pronounce Llanfair? I can't. But I know someone that can. So Noxious TGS, a fellow, he's a fellow streamer, he's a PNG tuber. He's very, very funny. He's very great, really nice guy. He can say, not only can he say it, he can freaking remember it. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I'm not being funny, but a lot of Welsh people can't even pronounce half of the Welsh words now. It's like the word for services. You like pit stop, like rest stop type place. They most of them, you're like, so how do you say that? And they're like, I don't know. So, just needs a red saber. No. It's pretty obvious you're not Welsh, but you have to blend in. Well, when I first moved to Wales, most of the people working where I work were English, and then all the Welsh people are like, you're just taking over. Thank you, Blatty, for the slappies. No worries, if they don't attack them, take up a good position to attack them. Okay, so good position to attack them. We'll go them there. Right? And then our dude can go here. And then that dude can go here. And then these ones can go here. And then these guys, that's not my army. These guys can go like here. I don't think their range is that good. And then these guys, I didn't even place them. I was like, who the fuck are they? I didn't actually place them, but they're horses, so they can catch up. They're 62. They're actually not that fast. So we'll put them there for now. They have Vanguard. Not Vanguard. I don't know if I'll be able to. I will. I can put them in the forest. No, they're gonna get seen before they get to the forest. What am I talking about? Ma'am, I require violence. I'm sorry, I'll get to it. You can bait them with your Lord Hero or just move your entire formation forward, but then you have to check the line of sight again. Babylon 5 was great. I didn't barely even remember it. Oh, that was his paycheck. Very nice. Yeah. He will get more, though. An official bunny lady. Yeah, official. It's like official. It was Shaltia as a bunny figure, and it was like an official one. Since the bathtub. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Goddamn Mimi, you look cool as fuck. Thank you. I think Welsh is some form of eldritch speech. They have unpronounceable eldritch words. It's crazy. When you hear them having a language, having a chat, you're like, what the fuck? And then every so often there's an English word dropped in there that there isn't a Welsh word for. Most Welsh can't even pronounce that. I mean, of course not. I think they just call it that place. I mean, it translates as that place. It's like this place down by the river on the corner of by the shop or something like that. It's like a whole sentence, but in one word. I don't like being called slappies. Slappies. Who else have we got to move? These ones. So they are gonna go. They can go over here next to them. That way they can easily move in front if they have to, but also they can protect. The Emperor protects. They got some decent range on that. Mimi is very chaos coded. Yeah. Slappies from McSpankies. McSpankies. at him go! Oh no, I ruined it! He's so majestic! Oh man. If you keep casting spells at them, they will attack eventually. This guy. Oh! Probably not good against multiple combatants, right? Oh yeah, I only did a little bit to him. Ah, maybe I should have done it on one of their units instead. Oh, is he angry? Is he mad? He is, but he's very controlled. He hasn't said charge yet. He's very controlled. You can also move some to their flank, probably horses and... Okay, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's get wiggling. Fast for a dwarf bull centaur thing. Hi, old man Rod. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good morning. En fuego oveja? I don't know. Burning sheep in Spanish. Oh, okay. Yes, much burn, much fire, much chaos. How are you? Pretty sure metal legs may catch up to a bull. You reckon? You reckon he could? I'm convinced Welsh people have to pass by the Tower of Babel before being born, since nobody can fucking understand them. Oh, they're moving, they're moving, they're moving. Let's assess. I can't understand what word you're saying. So these guys good against these. Oh, look at the guns! He is getting wrecked. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I know. Look at the little guy go. He's so majestic. He just bounds. Brilliant. That's a jaunty little run. It is, Batman. It is. How are you? Welcome. Look at that walk, that stance. Majestic. Flemish sounds like talking backwards. The Swiss German is like German but baby babble. Celtic sounds like an actual language. Meanwhile, Welsh sounds like they are consciously trying to avoid normal noises. Welsh does come from the Celtic. Celtics? The Celts. Astrogoth came straight out of a Pimp My Wheelchair episode. Pimp My Wheelchair. Oh my god. Did you guys hear like how with Pimp My Ride, like they would take the person's car and make it look amazing, put all these electronics in it, and then at the end they would take all of them back out and just hand them back their shell of a car. Have you tried WoW or Final Fantasy 14? I've never tried Final Fantasy 14. But I do very much like WoW. Very much. Yeah, your leader is quite funny enough. Quite fast, funny enough. Time to charge with the bull centaurs into their archers. Bull centaurs, those ones? Welsh, from what you guys are saying, sounds like they are trying demonic... If you go online and just search Welsh language or like videos of the Welsh people talking, it's... Well, it's interesting. And that's all I'm going to say. Try not to get him caught up in them too much. Everyone is dangerous to me. That's not looking very good, actually. What is this? Come on, guys, hurry up. They're shooting the shit out of my guy. Oh, did you see that? Oh, they're getting like a little bit of whoopage. You guys, can you hurry up? Jesus. You guys are taking ages. You're meant to be horses. You got 4 legs. Come on. Come on. Welsh comes from the Celtic. I mean, of course, but I don't know what level of fuckery happened in between to create that. Have you heard Irish? And like Irish names? Irish names are freaking insane because they're made like, they can be like 12 letters long and none of how you pronounce it sounds like what the letters are that are on the paper. It's crazy. But hang on, I think Irish is Gaelic? I might be wrong. I heard they would make a person pay for all the stuff they did to the car, but they could never afford it, so they just kept the car. Yeah, it was really bad, actually. What class do you play, and what's your thoughts on the War Within? I don't know what the War Within is because I haven't played WoW in actually ages. But my main is a Blood Elf Hunter. Yeah, that's my main, was a Blood Elf Hunter. Pretty much always played a Blood Elf Hunter. And, yeah. Now this ain't even demonic, this is straight up Wiccan. Wiccan women making rituals in their backyard while wearing pairs of antlers. Pretty much. They are horses with a bull body. It's heavy, you know. I don't care. They need to hurry up. So we've got these guys who are having they're doing a good, they're doing well actually. We've got this guy who's in there with that guy. Oh shit, maybe we should have this guy in there with that guy. You can go over there because you're getting absolutely mutilated by them. These guys are actually not very good against anything. What the fuck? Who are you? Wolf Riders. We'll have them turn slightly. Spear blade. Who are these guys? Orc boys. Shielded. So what do we want to go against shields? Just these. That's all we can do, really. What can you do? You got a bot? No, not yet. Damn it. I like that like meteor thing. That's really good. Very effective. Did you see the health just disappear? It's great. Blood Elf Enjoyer, no wonder she likes white hair. Actually, I make all of my people have like reddish hair. You mean maple? I'll have you know, I don't sit in my garden with antlers on. They are your labor units, as in the real world they are meant to be used until death. So if I just send them in. Fuck you! Leroy Jenkins! Anyway. Having a moment. They're gonna have like everyone on them. Your laborers are meant to die, so they will lose against anything. They're just a distraction. Oh, okay. I'll just send them in. I'll just send them to death. Okay. That's fair, and the new WoW expansion is the same shit, different bucket. Different bucket. Yeah, I never really keep up with any of the expansions. I'm just like, I go on once in a blue moon these days, and I go on and I'm like, oh, there's something new. Great. But I mainly just use my max level account to just like achievement hunt now. One thing I really like doing is putting on like, I think it's like a Buccaneers shirt and trousers, and just running around like a tourist, just flying around, getting all the like all the achievements. Like in Pandaria, I just ran around, well, flew around, unlocked all the areas and got all like the food achievements. Goblins, good. Hi, Rat. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for coming along. Yes, we have well, we're Chaos Dwarves, but we do have some Gobbos. Wow. Hi, Wurzag. Welcome in. What you don't what? And I thought I had found a fellow antler wearer. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can put antlers on if you want. Like, I don't have any. I should have one. Like, Chaos Dwarf units get pretty wacky. Okay. Yes, even though she's English. The big atted stunties, eh? Yes, big atted stunties. Is that the radiated rat? It is. And guys, by the way, she has a pre-order on her new waifu cup. You should buy it. I did. Right, let's see what's going on here. You are doing a fine job. Slap up job. Love it. Oh, you actually got wrecked. Okay, well you can go in there then. Wait, no. I want you to stay in there. Sorry, I thought you were a different unit. I'm terribly sorry. You woke up an hour ago, nightmare mode. Oh no! Also, why are you aware? Whoa, you only woke up an hour ago? I wish I could see that long. Maple, that's so nice. It looked really nice. And she had, like, I know with waifu wares, you have to get a certain number of pre-orders before they'll release it. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. I don't know what the postage is like around the world, but I'm pretty sure they ship worldwide. Who the fuck am I looking at? Those guys. Okay, you can get in there and, like, help. Or do something, I guess. I don't know. Oh, look at their health. I'm gonna die. Alternative. What are you talking about? The bull stunties, the fire pit stunties, the chaos stunties, etc. Yeah, I got lots of different ones. 2 Skaven in chat. I repeat, 2 Skaven in chat. We are at DwarfCon. DwarfCon? There is something called DwarfCon? Is there actually? I need to go. I need to go to DwarfCon. I can do my thingy again. My meteor. Oh, it might hit my guys. It's okay. I've been told they're expendable. Oh, I should have done it to them. Oh no, what am I doing? Stop. There we go. I'll do it to them. They deserve it more. Yeah, we sold the last cup out, so this is drop 2. Yeah. Congratulations. But I hope this one gets sold out too. I'm surprised Wurzag is able to watch with all this green skin slavery. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Is anyone not doing anything? I think everyone's currently doing something, which is good. Everyone's helping. Where's the comet gonna come down? Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, there it is! Right. Hold up. Look at that! He just belly flopped them. Brilliant. Oh. Rat, have you been informed about Mimi's curse? What curse? I have a curse? You best be getting a cuppy. Everyone get a cuppy. It's the first waifu cup I've ever bought. I think Maple is safe from Rat. From both kinds of eating. Rat doesn't eat meat and they're happily taken. Yay, someone I'm safe from. Yes, Maple's cursed. Why am I cursed? Had an auto resolve with Chorfs once and Dark Ravager, who I had 875 kills. And I was just like, you know what? Sounds about right. Oh man, get your ass over here. They're like wagging or some shit. Okay, they're still fine. Like, you're still shooting them, which is good. Oh, they're running away. Never mind. I think this fight is almost done. We just need to get him. Dusty. We just need to get Dusty sorted. Bar them gets his week getting enslaved by a load of stunties. Some zogs days. One day I'll be able to speak your language. They ain't slaves, they are laborers. Very different. They have a union that gets ignored. It's like where I work. They don't recognize unions apparently, and I'm like, but the law though. You're a Slaneshi beast woman that attracts lesbians, Maple. It's true. It's true. Yeah. A gift and a curse, really. How do I register my Kadai Destroyer as a service dog? There's lots of paperwork for that. What was it doing? Yeah, that guy needs to do something. These guys are all running away, but I'm gonna leave them crumping, so... For some... we're just gonna... There you go, you can have some... Oh, wait! False alarm, guys. False alarm! Why are you going over there? He's there. We can't get to him. Just kick him out the way! Kick him out the way. Let's get them moving. Let's get them moving. No, I want this guy to suffer. I want feel pain. Feel pain. Suffer. Mimi is cursed with being straight while attracting gay women or women who swing both ways. Yet no man lays eyes on her. She is described as straight lesbian attractor. It's very true, guys. Clip that. What? I am the law is usually the reply. Go on. Whoop him. Kill him. Destroy. Okay, well then the I'm still waking up, but I meant your own cup. You're just like, oh, thank you. I actually have just been accepted for a collab for a cup. So, I will be. Either my normal artist, if he has time, or I found an artist, and yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I got some ideas. I'm not very creative, but I try. But yeah, so I do have one coming sometime. Also, if you guys go on the Waifu Wares website, I think there is actually currently a cup which is free, and you only pay the postage, which is wild. Yeah, I don't know why. It's a nice cup too. So the middle one, instead of replenishing it, just got money. I just clicked on that purely out of like muscle memory. Maple could also only attract men that are too polite to flirt with her. You'd be surprised, guys. You haven't seen some of my DMs. This outfit is new to... Yeah, this one's new. This is a new outfit. It's a fresh one. My normal one doesn't have candles and I got my titties out. We as a community are trying to get... Yeah, I have a very, very nice, very supportive community. Very, very generous. Very nice. If I was Astrogoth, I'd use my big metal leg to kick my enemies in the dick. Same, you just kick them. I'd fight dirty. Wurzag's Hammer factoid time. Despite being called Chaos Dwarves, the Chaos Dwarves hold no actual worship for the four Chaos... I can't even talk. Four Dark Brothers. Khorne, Tzeentch, Nurgle, and Slaanesh have no worshippers among the Chaos Dwarves. The Chaos Dwarves see them as nothing more than tools to be exploited for their own ends. Lesser deities worshipped by lesser people. That's interesting. They just chaos because they chaotic. I guess. Yay, I away with my wallet. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. What if it's really bad? What if I draw it? Guys, that's an idea. You look like a 5-year-old drew it. Oh, man. I know what kind of DMs you get in. There's been a couple. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't happen very often. It's very rare. But I'm like, please go away. Please stop. Leave me alone. I wish for a quiet life in the countryside. You know what I don't get? When people make merch shirts and they put a tiny logo on the left, like, yes, I get it, art is expensive, but holy shit. The shirt, when I do the giveaway, I found the company that I'm going to be using now. Because I was going to be using a family friend, but they tried it out the way they print, and it just doesn't really work very well with the type of logo I have. But I found that, and it's going to be big across your chest. Big logo. To grip your boobies tight. What the fuck am I talking about? We all noting down Wurzag's wild ramblings. Okay, we've got a great... Wow. Chaos Dwarf economy is managed across several different resources, treasury, labor, raw materials, and armaments. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. What does it mean? Snowfall Dragon, hello, welcome, welcome, how are you? Yes, yes, all hail, horn, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, escape and lover, yes, yes. How are you? Gotta say, honestly, the candles are a 10 out of 10. I'm really glad you like them. I like the drippies. I love the drippies. Hashut! I'll wait for the maple cup. You guys don't need to do that. Just let it fail if you want. It's okay. Chaos Dwarves because the love to use demons in all that. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You have a bad design? No, haven't seen one yet. No, if I drew it. If I drew it, it'd be very bad. You guys have seen the scuff emote, right? I'll make my own waifu cup. It'll just be a stick woman with big songas. Oh, that would be the best waifu cup. Oh my god, I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. Hasha is probably a chaos god or a very powerful demon, possibly. Oh no, they are definitively corrupted by chaos energy, hence they can use magic. It's just they don't exactly worship them, they just use... Ah, I see. As a fellow English accent haver, for some reason I don't get a lot of weird DMs. No, I've only had a couple. It doesn't, as I said, it doesn't happen very often. But, yeah. I will say though, you do have a very interesting accent. I was trying to figure it out last night. I was like... It is very interesting. Do you know about my booba and they get grabbed by I was just, you know, in general. People's booba in general. Outpost mine buildings. Oh, or -28. Labor is received after battle. Who received labor is spent evenly between yes, please. Labor actions can instantly boost your treasury, conclave, influence, or control at the cost of labor. Buildings under construction will display... We know that bit. We know that much. So what we need to do now... It's mine. I'm going to take it. Oh no, I thought I lost someone. Who knows? Oh, it's Gobbos. It's never mind. It's fine. Oh, I had a moment of panic. Oh my god. I'm not used to that coming with anything red on the first, like, place we take. It's giving you a tutorial explaining you have 3 main resources. Right. When Chaos Dwarves capture minor settlements, they gain the option to rebuild the settlement as one of 2 different settlement types. Outposts or factories. Which one do we want first, guys? The primary purpose of an outpost is to generate raw materials from mines. Labor is required in a province in order to meet the workload required by them. I hate the pictures in between because it reminds me of the people that use like emojis in between. Welcome to the real game. Oh, it's got a lot more to it. But I guess that's because they're a newer faction. You either make mines or factories to turn the ore into weapons and make mines at the beginning. Mines, okay. And they call it a mine. Giving you something weird right now. You brought this on yourself. Oh my god, I'm so behind. I'm so sorry, everyone. Hashut is a lesser god in the realm of chaos, much like the Great Horned Rat, but unlike him, he has no interest in being part of chaos. As we saw in the end times, the Age of Sigmar, the Great Horned Rat engages in the politics of the Great Game, competing with the other gods of the Great Pantheon. Hashut is so far too prideful to engage in such schemes. Hashut would more than likely not take a place on the Pantheon, even if it was offered to him. Hashut sees the dark gods as maggots to be crushed. I don't blame him. I mean, 4 main resources. 4! How are the Chaos Dwarves? Hi, Madman. Welcome, welcome. How are you? They're interesting. Like, I enjoyed the battle just now. Just did my first battle. And I'm learning about the factories and stuff. It's interesting. But how are you doing? I'm doing good. Also, like the lizard faction. You like the lizard faction? I like the lizard man, but I just can't play as them. I'm rubbish. Right back to worrying about 20+ hours of grinding being eaten by a worm. No problem. You enjoy your dune.
Worship me, human.
Ooh, Snowfall Dragon. Dragon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Chaos Swords became the way they are during the Sundering, the big-ass earthquake. It shattered the golden age of Dwarf Empire. Like, utterly and completely, the holds on the outskirts were completely cut off, especially the ones closest to the Chaos Waste. They awaited rescue for years, starving at the end of their wits until a voice in the darkness spoke. It was her shirt. Now they want nothing more than to crush their southern cousins for the betrayal. They didn't know how bad they... Oh, that's cool. Eating good today. Oh, the laborers also worship her shirt. How about they shut their fucking mouths and go back to work? Oh, I didn't see that coming. It's just labor filth. It means labor. I moved around a lot. I spent a lot of my youth on the internet. I live near a place that has a lot of farmers that get mistaken for Aussies. Farmers, you say? There's some people in my family that sound like that. I did not spend much of my time on the internet, interwebs. I was an outdoors child, roaming the countryside. But yeah. But no, I was listening to it last night. I was like, it's a very interesting accent, but I couldn't place it. But that explains it if you moved around a lot. Outpost and factory in your first province. Outpost first. So the outpost first, they will need slaves. Outpost. Clickety click. Come on, it's because I can't. Whatever he just said, yes. Potion of Farsight. Gimme. Voice. You're gonna need a thing, aren't you? He's gonna have some stuff to do. Wait. You can have that as well. Don't know why, but you can have it. Range. He doesn't have a range. Give me that back. He doesn't have any ranged attack. Well, he does, but not quite. Kind of technically. I don't. Blah, blah. I like to do outposts first to build up the settlements. Good idea. Rat just sounds like a freak, and I love freaks. Rat is great. She is great. She's lovely. Did we see the council seats yet? Council seats? No, not yet. Just wait for that. Wait till she realizes it's a race. What? A race? Guys, I'm still on turn 1. I thought it would be fun for her to try, especially with how long it normally takes to get a turn. Fuck! Okay, guys, let me just, it's because I'm trying to talk to you guys at the same time. Oh, there's Quest too. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay. Oh, shit. What is it? Oh, I'm in a row. Guys, you're making me panic. Turn off the pressure, please. Oh, I clicked on technology. That's more. I need to be calm. Fuck yeah. Of course we're leveling that up. It's amazing. Luna Suri, hi, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. I want to send you a DM, but I don't want to seem weird. It's not like the DMs you were talking about. It's not weird at all. No problem. Send me a DM all you want. If it has a penis in it, I swear to God. Aussie, oi. Wait, where's Zach? Why? Where's Zach? Thank you for the biddies. Here you go, Umi. Have some teeth. Thank you for the teeth. You didn't need to do that. Thank you very much. Thank you. You want to build the Hobgoblin building now and rush construction, then recruit Hobgoblin. Maybe I should just stop talking. I was an outdoors child. Yeah, I was raised climbing trees and falling off my bike and scraping my face along the floor. Like, that's a true story though. Yeah, that was me. It's gonna be fun. Oh damn, I'm planning on it. Oh my god, I'm really concerned now. What have you guys put me in for? You want to build the hobby? Oh, I read that. I always get how big this goofy bastard hat is. You got a big boy hat. Big boy hat for big boy legs. Takes a few turns to gain the resources and start the council. Oh, sinister bathtub. Thank you. Skulls for the bone thrown. Thank you very much. Thank you for the skulls. Thank you. Again, you guys don't need to give me this stuff. It's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bitties. Choo choo. Indeed, choo choo. No, I'm a woman. I'll show you my boobs. That's better. That's more what I'm used to. Oh man. Dwarves are naturally resistant to magic. It doesn't mean they can't wield it, they just have it much, much harder. A simple spell will take thrice as long for them to learn, and it'll be thrice weaker. If it just won't... I'm drooling. If it just won't fail to begin with, one of the reasons why they use runes, because it's easier to control. Maple always getting boobs. Are you able to? Am I able to what?
Where I'd look at you and think boobs. That's it. You are boobs. Just boobs.
Thank you, Blatty. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Also because, you know, they have it a bit worse when it backfires and they miscast. Oh yeah, because then they get, like, smited. Mimi is a boob magnet, apparently. Much boober. Another thing that is special to dwarves is that when they do use magic, their natural resistance tends against them, and also they tend to stone from the feet up. Chaos dwarves are not immune to this. They just don't give a shit. Yeah, someone said that earlier on, which is why he's got the little, like, machine leggies. Hobgoblin building. There's only 2, so we'll put that in the minor one. Hobgoblin mustering camp. Is that the one you mean? Hobgoblin mustering camp. This. Conclave influence gain +1 per turn. Income generated 100. Chaos undivided corruption +1. It also gives us a bunch of stuff. As per with the other dwarves, it gives us loads of stuff for the garrison. Which is awesome. I love that. We out here chaosing our dwarves. Hi Jamie Shannon, welcome, welcome. How are you? We're chaosing our dwarves today. I don't need to give you stuff, though I will call you boobs relentlessly. Well, thank you. Okay, okay, I'll have a look after the stream, because if it's completely shocking, I might, like, pass out or something on stream. Drooling over booba sounds like a cult idea. They slowly turn to stone. Would Astrogoth be able to compete in the Paralympics? I don't know, because they don't normally have, like, machinized, like, disability aids. Build it in the main city, then a building for materials in the minor one. I think it's up to level 2. Then a building. What? I've lost it. Que emprunte. Oh, sorry if I messed up your thing. Thank you for the biddy. And welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Main city, building for materials in the minor. Materials. You will need to maintain this much labor in the province. So it's going to have to be that one. They don't have many options for buildings. Not compared to the other dwarves that have loads. It's mostly labor of rubbish. Do you hear that? Rubbish! It's not shocking, but yes, that's fine. Thank you. Speaking of dwarves and miscasts, lining the steps to the temple of Hashut in Mingolzar Nagrand, there are several statues of former sorcerer prophets. These aren't just statues, but actual former prophets who, thanks to them being dwarves, miscast their magic so much that they turn entirely to stone. That sucks. That's awful. Astrogoth versus Greasus in a parallel race. Shit. Chaos Dwarf mages forgot their name and known to just keep casting. Soon they'll lose their legs and have to be carried. Their body petrifies and completely and need others to do the rituals for them while they do the incantations, and their head petrifies and it's over. Another step. Just stop. Like, just chill. You don't need magic that much. I would pay to see. Chaos Dwarves are somehow even more of an economy simulator than the Panda Express Dragon. Panda Express Dragons? What? They are called sorcerer prophets. The mage statues are still alive, though they just can't move. That would be awful. But the magic is too fun. Magic be fun, but magic be bad. It whoops you. It whoops you big. Demon smiths. Ooh, demon smiths. If you rush the building, you lose 100 laborers per turn. How do you rush it? Oh, I see. Instant build costs 200 labor. Our labor is actually not looking very good right now. Labor bad. That sucks. That's awful. It is awful unless you religiously convince yourself that it's okay. Right, imagine a magic addicted dwarf. I mean, they kind of are. Yes, thank you. I saw your comment. Sorcerer Prophet's motto: if you hard, then you hard. Go hard, stand hard, and all that. Right, so our labor is actually in the minus right now. It's actually not very good. So we need to have a look at sorting that. Our Vanessa Salt Spy also has no legs. I don't know which one she is. Demon smiths, those ain't demonic smiths, but smiths that use demons as a resource. They just get a demon and use it as a hammer. I'm in a hole, guys, help. What? She's almost like an, oh my god, guys. I don't want to get like, I don't want to take the blame for you guys being like Stronghold Syndrome. -10 for laborers and hobgoblin infantry. Melee attack +4 for laborers and hobgoblins. Leadership and defense. I'm going to go for that one because we need a lot of them. You lose labor every turn based on your control. Having more labor means less control, so you want to keep it spread across your provinces and not have a surplus in one province. Use surplus to rush constructions. So if I have... Okay, so we need to balance it. This is sounding complicated. Oh yeah, basically all of the real top tier Nazi stuff they got has a demon shoved inside of it. It sounds like a fun ride. Thank you for the hydrate, Jamie Shannon, I will. Good old cherry Pepsi here today. I do have a glass of water, but for some reason I'm not drinking it. It's probably room temperature by now. Skill points! So we want to... we'll give him some training. It's not in the minus. That's how many laborers you lose per turn. Actually, you have 600 laborers. Ah, okay. I thought we were just like in the minor. Where's it gone? I thought it was just... Ow. Where? Okay. I thought it was just in the minus, but it's minus per turn. Okay, that's fine. I was a little concerned. K-holes are the worst. You'll be alright, brother. Fuck. I'm sure he's not in a cat-hole. She's one of the zombie pirate legend lords, but her legs and hands have been amputated and tools attached to his head. Why would you do that? Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. This is one of the most complicated races to play, but I love it. I like races that are a bit more interesting. Like, these ones have some extra bits. Can't climb the rope, got no arms, use your mouth. Do you need any rope mono? Perhaps a couple of peg. What the fuck? You can rush hobgoblin buildings and start recruiting them. Which one was the hobgoblin one? That one was a hobgoblin. That sounds like a good idea. We'll rush that one. Ooh. And then we'll recruit them. Yes. We can already level that up. Shit. We don't have much money. Maybe I should cancel that one. So I'm gonna have a look and see what I can get in my army because I know. Ooh! Okay, I want one of them. Guys, there's so much to choose from. There's so many units. So less labor means you lose less. Okay. Do you, love Aranessa. She's perfect. 4 shovels to dig for pirate treasure. 4 shovels. Oh no, Aranessa got arms. They're just a wee bit mutated. She likes legs though, and I dare say she's pretty cool. I wish Aranessa got more of her own thing though. She barely fits the vampire thing. I don't think is she a lord? A legendary lord? You want to recruit 8 hobgoblins for the quest. 8 hobgoblins. Meh. 1. What's their range like? So your range is 90. Your range is 140. Fuck yeah, you're coming in the group. Ooh. Ooh, new look. I like it. It's giving naughty librarian. Hi, Amberetta. Welcome. How are you? And I'm glad you like it. I I really got it's meant to look like a librarian, yes. Chaos librarian. But hello, how are you doing today? Phantom Knight, hello, welcome, how are you? Opera woman? Opera woman? Okay, but Aranessa or the opera woman who's, oh yeah, opera woman, yeah. Bitch. Everyone who says the opera woman is based. She's an absolute heinous pain in the ass. I absolutely agree with you on that. I ignore the goblin laborers. They're useless. If you want laborers in your army, go orc. Okay. Were they the laborers? Did I just click on? Goblins, cutthroats, okay. So, do we have any orcs with spears? We actually don't. So we can't do that. At least I can mute opera women and still enjoy the campaign and the cannon spell. Cannon spell. Just wait till you go to Bale Taurus. Bale Taurus. Okay, a little hint. Can't have too many good units because they have recruitment caps. At the moment, mostly labor and hobgoblin forces. We'll get some more hobgoblins. We've got some sneaky guys. What do you do? Vanguard. Stalk. Precursor missile weapon. So strength range. They don't have very good range. But it's poison attacks. See, guys, through writing these Warhammer shorts, I've learned to read the stats. I can understand. Well, kind of. I can read it. I've dated a vampire, money vampire, excellent sex over Fergalicious. What the fuck is Fergalicious? Get the edgy Dory. The edgy Dory. Who's the edgy Dory? One of them? I really want the... I was going to say pig. I really want the bull with wings. Another factoid. The hobgoblins actually betrayed the entire greenskin race to serve the Chaos Dwarves. During the Great Slave Rebellion launched by the Black Orcs, the Chaos Dwarves had been pushing back to the upper levels of Zarnagrand and were doomed to extinction. That was when the hobgoblins decided to reactivate the Chaos Dwarves' weaponry and turn it on their greenskin brothers, saving the Chaos Dwarves, ending the rebellion, and driving the other greenskins into the wastes of the Dark Land. Why? What made them want to? Be sure to smash a follow if you're a hobgoblin cutthroat. What? Can still go for a flying bull though. Bitch! I'm there. I don't know why I need it, but something's telling me I need it. Armor piercing melee causes terror. Flaming attacks! They got flaming attacks, guys. They got a real good charge bonus, actually. Oh, their defense is not amazing. Speed, it's alright. They're a bit squishy, it looks like. Of the god of the sea adopted her and she's a bell baby. I didn't make the rule. What are you talking about? Reading stats, new skill unlocked. Yes. Yeah, because I have to read it for doing those shorts so that I actually know what I'm talking about. So I can be like, this person's good at shooting. But yeah. Celostra is a rotund, triple-sized, prideful shit that literally thought she can out-sing a fucking hurricane. What on earth? Congrats, Mimi. Bit by bit, you will become a master at hammering wars. I will try. One day I will be recognized by Games Workshop. One day. No, it's not gonna happen. No, just be like, why is a VTuber playing Warhammer? They'll be a bit confused. And they'll send me a cease and desist. Anything that has like, oh, I've got a book with a chaos symbol, guys. They're gonna send me a cease and desist now. Because hobgoblins are fucking stupid. Based. Why will hobgoblins are assholes bred and raised to be? Right. I'm gonna end my first turn. I can't believe that. I can't believe we did it again, guys. Oh man. Cooler looking armies equals stronger. I don't know if that's right. The Texas rodeo flying straight at you. Why not? Just fall from the sky and squish him. Fergalicious death from Fergie in the Black Eyed Peas. Oh, I see. So she has like her own phrase. They want to be the masters, not orc punching toys. I see. Probably the mutual benefit too, since they weren't exactly treated well by other greenskins. Oh, so they just rebelled because they were like salty. Ask about the custom pizzas when they recognize you. Yeah, but like, why did you get rid of the custom pizza option? Oh well, it was build your own burger that I liked. I don't think I ever got the custom pizza, but I got the custom burgers. They were quite nice. I'm like, give them back. Give me back my burgers. More labor must be found to feed the forges. What did that say? Construct what? Do what? Maintain control of the following province. Maintain a total of 8 units of the following type. Current total 2. 100. Fight 3 battles. Not including the first one, apparently. And construct a building from the mine chain and an outpost settlement to produce raw materials. A what? Construct a building from the mine chain. Let's call it a mine. Is that the mine? Yeah, that's the mine. Okay, so we're gonna get that one anyway. More! I need more! We'll have... are these guys any good? Are they alright? Should I get them? Because the hobgoblins are sneaky little backstabbing gits, they knew that if the rebellion had succeeded, they would be lower on the totem pole and would be bullied and kicked around by the orcs. They saw a better deal in saving the Chaos Dwarves and making them indebted to them. That sounds like a good plan. They don't sound stupid to me. One day Mimi will get her own Legendary Beastwoman Lord DLC. Oh my god, that would be so funny. I'd be so insulted. I'd be like, I'm not a fucking Beastwoman. Oh man, but it'd be funny. That would be hilarious. That would be too OP. 2 freaking hours? I'm sorry. I've been chatting and it's interesting. I've been learning. Nice, we're getting faster. Fuck off. Oh man. Grimgore watching from the mountains. What taking this get so long? Never mind. It's alright, Grimgore. Calm down. Right. So I think she's doing her nails. They're fine for now, but what's your gold income? It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's not like amazing. But so why is my mic peaking today? How dare you? What are you doing? Stupid microphone. I think. Sneaky gits are good at flanking. We'll get some sneaky gits. Speed, meh. But I mean, they got stalk, so they can like hide. Which is good. But it has actually been burned into the greenskins' racial knowledge that hobgoblins are sneaky backstabbing gits. No greenskin would ever be caught dead working with a hobgoblin. That is one of the reasons why the hobgoblins are so rarely seen in the old world. If any greenskins heard of goblins moving west, they would beeline for them and go crump them backstabbers. Ah, okay. That explains why the hobgoblins work for the Chaos Dwarves and not for the greenskins. Okay. So we've got one of them coming in. We have... I feel like something was on me. I'm not going to be one of those streamers that like looks in the camera and I've got a fucking spider on me. No, thank you. I mean, we've got one of them. That's good. What was the thingy for? Shit, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong lever. We need... I mean, just like a bit of everything, actually. Just don't look. As long as you don't see the spider, it does not exist. That is not fucking true. That is not logic I live by. I must look at the spider until the point where I kill it or get rid of it. These last like 2 nights, every time I go to the bathroom, I've had an ordeal with a spider. Multiple spiders. I don't know what's going on. Can you ask them to leave? I guess we'll just get some more like flesh. I lost one of my spearmen, so I think I'm gonna get one of them. Just for the meantime. The hobgoblins are so infamous at backstabbing that it changed their physiology. The reason they have their signature humpback is because they have hard shell like bone plate on their back, so they're specifically there to turn aside backstabs. Oh my god, they evolved so they couldn't stab each other in the back. Okay, Mimi, have a good day. I must go punish Lex Breakers with the boys in dark. No problem, no problem. Enjoy your dark tiding. Thank you for coming along. Don't kill the spiders. Spiders are friendship. I try not to kill them. I have a spider grabber. It's like a long stick with like a handle that you squeeze, and at the end it like splays open and it has like a bunch of bristles, and you put it over the spider and then grab the spider very gently and then you launch it out the window. So I have one of them. Just if I'm in a position where I can't find it, then I kind of have to go for plan B, which is death. UK need friendly spiders like Australia. They keep your house bug free. Mine just sit and eat freaking wood lice. And I'm not being funny. I'm pretty sure my cats kill more wood lice than they do. Oh look, there's some cows. Brew. What the? We are the sex. I mean, like, did we finish turn 1? Yeah, I finished turn 1. And look, there's turn 2. We're on a roll. Wow, new outfit. Hi, Regis. Welcome, welcome. Yes, new outfit. You like? You like my candles? I just picked the spiders with my... I can't do that. I can't do it. I get freaked out by cobwebs. Like, I don't know. How lovely. Moo, moo, moo. Construct a building from the mine chain. Oh, we just got that one. Okay, cool. Got some money. Have 700 raw materials. Technology researched. Lovely, lovely. Construct a building from the assembly line. The assembly line. So how much raw materials we've got? We've got 300. We need 700. No, wait. Yes. Okay, 300. We need 700. If you were in medieval times, you would be considered a witch because you have a cat. How times change. Actually, I have oh, you hit my teeth together. Actually, I have 2 cats. So they would not only consider me a witch, they'd probably consider me some sort of fucking demon. You are in leagues with the devil. No, I am the devil. Get it right. Yeah, I don't know. People back then were crazy. They still do witch hunts and stuff in some countries, though. It's insane. What? Where's the turn? There's this cult leader covering it up by being all doing cult leader things. There you go. You can see it. Oh, fuck. You can see it. There you go. Only if you had a black one. And boiled little children in a cauldron. Ah, yeah, boiling little children in a cauldron. I can understand if they'd had a problem with that. Give me more units. Make me more powerful. I'm gonna get a couple. I'm gonna get something of these guys because I feel like we need some armor and stuff. Was that the better one to get? I should have got the other one. I don't know what the difference. Oh, that one. That one would have been better. I would expect cobwebs to be afraid of you for all the candles you're wearing. Oh yeah, that could be a fire hazard too. Galzakal is coming to kill the demon prince Angron? What? Double witch! Damn, the sass was insane. The only thing I kill are mosquitoes today. I made a new bloodstain on the wall. Clean it off! You don't need to leave it as a warning to the others. We'll get another one then. We'll come in from both sides. We need more units. More variety. Give me more variety. What we got? Bolt throwers? Wolf riders? Yep. Nice. Right, let's have a look. What we got? For wolf riders. We haven't actually got the wolf riders yet. Whoa. Okay, we got a bunch of them. I think I've spoken about spiders too much. I think I'm just getting paranoid now. I just felt it like something was on my face. Getting a little freaked. I always vassalize Aronesses so we can be boyfriend and girlfriend. Cringe. Aw, that's cute. Not distracted by cult leader at all to notice her turn. There you go. Like, you can still see it. You can see it regardless of where I am. Any cat really that maths too were a no-go? I'm not so great with numbers, like math stuff. I was. Not anymore. Skill points. My dude, you've got... Okay, sure. Saying what I could. Armor piercing versus shielded. What do you mean? Oh, my model's having a problem. Do you know there are 3 tabs on the left of your technology? One for troop. Oh, fuck, I've done it again. No, that's the wrong button. Oh. I just ignore it. Sorcery. Campaign line of sight, 15% for settlements. Control +1. Labor gained post-battle +5. Income from trade tariffs. Oh, what would be better? Labor or trade tariffs and tradable resources? I'm guessing probably labor. Oh man, that reminds me, like yesterday or before yesterday, I saw 2 spiders climb at my wall. Pretty small, so it was fine. But they were exactly the same, so I was worried that a fucking egg sac opened somewhere in my room. Yeah, as soon as you see like more than one that are exactly the same size and they're small, you're like, no. I think my iPhone's gonna overheat. Yes, more gun for troops. Yes. More gun for troop. Oh, everything's going wrong. I've just had to turn the fan on the back of my iPhone because I think it's overheating. Which is why the model's having like a bit of a delay. The difference between the 2 Chaos Dwarf units, or were you referring to the other units? I don't know. I don't remember what I was talking about. At the moment, labor. You don't have much trade going yet. Labor if you aren't trading yet. Okay, we'll go for labor. So glad you guys are here. I would have just been leveling up that stuff the entire time and not getting anywhere. So we've got to get that guy next. Bog Rub's neck snap. Bog Rub.
Get off, kid.
Okay. Because we've got to take that place. Maybe I think next turn we're going to go take that one. What do you guys think? Also keep an eye on the lower right options. What? The ones around the end turn button 2 are not unlocked yet. The trade caravan should get unlocked around 5. The council option is unlocked once you have enough of the needed resources. Oh, I see. Also, what? Okay, so I'm guessing this is a bit like with the previous dwarves, the normal dwarves as well. You can like buy to like level up the amount of ones you can have in an army. Red income is okay though because Chaos Dwarves wear red. I actually have an entire web full of newborn spiders in my bathroom. Saw the mother carrying the egg sac, and after a couple of weeks they hatched. Why would you just let that happen? Just put them outside. No. I wish I could unsee and unimagine what I just read. Yeah, same. You said what's the difference, and then moused of the chaos of the two chaos dwarf units. One is armor piercing and one is... Oh, I see. Okay, right, okay. I understand what you mean now. Yes, thank you. More like beastmen? Huh? That is more like the beastman thing. Yeah, right, the beastman thing. To upgrade the max troop limit of specific troops. Okay. Don't worry, I'm going to post on Discord so you don't have to manage it. Please do not. Or if you do, put a spoiler thing over it and then write on there spiders. Because some people just don't want to see that. Put in the pets thing, since you're basically keeping them as a pet. Do we want to bother with this yet? I don't know if we do. So next turn I'm going to attack this guy and I'm going to take his town. Not really. Okay, I won't bother right yet. I do find it quite interesting how much longer these smaller factions are staying alive after this. After the update. Yep, take his town and complete the region. I shall. 700 almost. Have I got 700 now? No, only 300. Why did it pop up again? Who is this flying around in my way with like his hair all messy? Sort yourself out. Oh, look at the movement. Movement is all over the place. Vampires! Are they vampires? Yeah. Posted in the critter tab. It has a spoiler. Good, thank you. You shouldn't need to do any unit limits until you have unlocked the seat mechanic and have a Gobbo legendary hero. A Gobbo legendary hero? Ooh. Okay. Right, let's go wreck this guy. He's not doing very well. Lamy and Sisterhood, yet their leader is a guy. Oh, come on. We have to... It's all about equality and stuff. I'm going to auto that because... Ouch. What a load of bullshit. That's what you need the 8 goblin units. Okay. Reminds me of a local girl being all friendly to me. Like, I got a pet tarantula at home, want to meet her, and I was like, I'd rather give birth to a bag of snails after downing a bottle of sriracha. Oh my god. I'd have said yes. Cool tarantula, as long as it stayed in its, like, tank thing, that's fine. Once you unlock the council seat mechanic, there are some great resource boosters in there. Okay. So do I want to do another outpost or a factory this time? Because they both are like the same thing, but also they give you different stuff. Oh. The entire Warhammer Reddit is waiting for Neferata to exist. What? Yeah, I don't know. Because we did an outpost. Would factories give us stuff to like trade? I might want the entire region to be outpost, then a new area for factories. Easy to manage your slaves that way. But oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay. Mine. Oh wait, it's not escaping. Got it. Use a commandment across one province, and it gives us a thing. Okay, we'll do a commandment. Ooh, okay. Income from refinery buildings. Armaments. Recruitment cost. Rush construction. Rush construction cost going down. That would be nice. Yeah, that's what Howard said. Okay. We'll do that then. Factories will give you resources for the unit cap, as well as it being a trade resource. Sometimes even needed for technology. I think. Oh, okay. Cool. Rush construction labor cost -10 could be a good thing if we need to like hurry. Otherwise, our control is not looking too hot. I don't know how weak a chaos dwarf rebellion would be. If it's anything like the Skaven, we just eat them. Yeah, there are technologies that need armaments to unlock. So maybe this one then? The armaments output? Income from refinery buildings and armaments output. Maybe that one. Your control won't be good the more labor you have. Which kind of sucks, actually. Snowfall Dragon, thank you for the head pat. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on this model yet. It will, but not yet. Thank you very much. Your special building in your main building gives some armaments too. My main building does. Not that one. That one? Oh yeah, I see. But I've only got 10, so it's only... Oh, it's being used a lot. Does bold work? Asking for a friend. It does. We have found that bold does work. Just a head pat yourself for real then. I could just say I did it, but I actually did. That's kind of cringe. I could head pat Minoto. She's seeping. Oh, what's this? What's this? Conclave influence +1. Speaking of what? I never care about control. Just have a small army and or defense building to kill rebellion. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you for making me bold. Thank you very much. Actually, it's much lighter when I'm bold. I can just like throw my head around and stuff. The bold looks cool on the outfit. We're trying new things. Branching out. Right, I've got 6 grand. That would take 4 of it though. Okay, so we won't worry about... It's amazing how many times a stream you get bold. I know! These last couple of streams have just been almost constantly bold. Yeah, the rebellions only attack your main settlement too, unless you don't own it, and then the rebel army will attack whatever you're last to control of. Okay. So, we won't worry about anything that's control. So that one, or that one, probably. Which one would it be? I think... Income generating 100, chaos under the corruption, price guaranteed laborers, cutthroats, warriors, chaos dwarf warriors. Hobgoblin archers, hobgoblin wolf riders. Jesus,